So then, it's a second Lobster for Ryan Blaney in New Hampshire. Good job for him with that win, by the way. Bubba Wallace did do quite well. He closed up towards the end, had that lock up at the wrong point. The 23 who started 23rd, led 22 laps, finished second. Lots of twos in there and a couple of threes. And another two in third. Josh Berry, the 21 car. Yeah, I think Josh Berry was probably my driver of the day. Like, Bubba Wallace charged late, but Blaney and Berry were up front for pretty much all of the race. They led between them a plurality of the laps, because it's the 301, right? It was really well done by the both of them. And this has definitely been Berry's drive of the season so far. In fact, some people have been saying for both Berry and Wallace is their best drive of their career. Though I would say for Berry it's even more impressive, because we had, a stage 1 on the wet tyres. Bubba Wallace came through in stage 2 and stage 3. He had a car set up for the dry. Berry had a car that could do everything, and the same for Ryan Blaney. And Blaney is the kind of talent that could do everything. Behind them, Christopher Bell in 4th. And heck, Hendrick back. Well, there was one of them in the top 10. He was one that was 10 places ahead of his next teammate in Alex Bowman. Kyle Larson in the 5 gets 5th, which is what Larson needed. Lots of other drivers who got something that they needed. Ty Gibbs in 6th. Tyler Reddick. It sounds weird for the guy who started on pole to get what he needed with 8th. Denny Hamlin in 7th place was enough to seal him the regular season championship, and well done to him for that. But for some of the drivers who are looking towards the bubble, Cindric 12th, ahead of some of the other bubble drivers. We're talking people like, say, SVG. It was exactly what they also needed. So going into Daytona, we have 13 locked in. All the way down to Suarez in 13th is locked in. There are some places that could be up for grabs. So, for instance, let's take Gibbs and Reddick. Reddick could technically take back 3rd in the standings off of Gibbs. Blaney, he just need Blaney to not finish, and then he'd sweep. If he did a clean sweep of the stages and got the win, that would be it. But the real ones that you look at, the best Hendrick car, which they could get up as high as 5th in theory, but likely it's going to be between 7th and 8th for the Larson and Elliott. And that's the best Chevy as well. Down towards the bubble, 31 points is SVG's cushion over Ryan Preece. He just needs to make it to the end and really be top 20. And if he get a couple of stage points, good on him for the day. Because you would need a small miracle for Keselowski to get in. I think Chastain is actually completely out of it now, barring a points penalty for his teammate. Then Cindric is more safe. Bubba Wallace is, again, basically safe. He'd need an absolute calamity. But yeah, all in all, one of the things that stood out for me, we still haven't seen, I don't think we've seen a stage yet, have we, that has been shortened for caution in that kind of instant way in the final 10 laps. At least, unless I've completely misremembered stage 1. Anyways, as always, folks, thanks for watching and joining. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and until next time, bye for now.